In this video, I'll be going over the top 10 biggest, craziest, and most overpowered glitches in Spongebob Rehydrated. Right before we start though, I want to say that this game is a huge amount of fun if you're speedrunning it, and these glitches will add a ton of value to your enjoyment of this game playing it casually or speedrunning it. Also, if you enjoy my style of content, you should go check out this guy called Hops. He has a great editing style and is super funny. A lot of his stuff is great, it makes me laugh and I think it'll make you laugh too. Links in the description. Now let's get into it. Starting at number 1, Sandy's flying glitch. Imagine a 3D platformer where you can cheese the entire level by just flying over everything. With this first glitch, it's entirely possible to do just that. In these clips, I show that you can fly over entire levels just by having this glitch active, and it's super easy to pull off. All you have to do is, as Sandy, hit the flying button while flying against a ledge, and if you're on a ledge that you can climb back up, you'll be in the flying form. This is a super fun glitch and a massive time saver for speedruns. Number 2, loading inputs. This glitch is smaller but very necessary to go over. When loading into a new world, there's a small loading phase, indicated by a small icon on the bottom right. During that loading phase, if you were to input anything into either the controller or a keyboard, the input will be stored into the first frame of the next scene, meaning you can kind of pre-input actions into a level, allowing you to end cutscenes sooner and start certain battle zones faster, like in the lighthouse or Sandy's tree dome. It's a smaller glitch for sure, but a very useful one. Number 3, bowl boosting. Bowl boosting is just super fun. I could explain it in words, but it's probably better to just show you in video. Here's the SpongeBob jump you have, and here's the SpongeBob jump your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. So, very simply, if pulled off right, you can get an extreme amount of height that'll let you bypass certain places and even entire levels quicker than you normally would. Alright, so think of a bowl of mashed potatoes, and then think of someone adding tartar sauce and fireworks to it, and then yeeting it against a wall. That's about what the kelp forest is like. Here's a clip of the very start of the level, and here's how to get to the very end of the level in less than 10 seconds. Following that path, if you go by a specific route, you can get not 1 but 2 golden spatulas in a matter of seconds. But then right after, you can enter through the exit of the cave and get another golden spatula, but then you can teleport to the very start of the caves, walk outside and get a 4th spatula right there, all within about a minute. The next 2 spatulas are super easy to get, and you can basically run the entire level backwards. It's a super fun way to play. Number 5, out of bounds. This next glitch is super easy to pull off and seems super oversighted. So normally, when you go out of bounds, a hand will grab you after a couple seconds. But to get around this, all you have to do is stand on this rocket and jump spin to that box in the distance, and you're out of bounds as simple as that. You can even go all the way around to the ending zones from here. It's super easy, super broken, and super oversighted. Number 6, sea needle. This one will be a quick one. The tikis floating outside the sea needle give a golden spatula if all of them are destroyed, but because of the way they're set up, instead of breaking all the tikis, you can just break one set of them 3 times, and you can get the golden spatula that way, slightly faster than doing it normally. Number 7, ball oversights. Okay, so this next one is less of a glitch and more of an oversight, but it's extremely important to go over. SpongeBob's ball form in Rehydrated has very sticky properties compared to the original game. You can also jump in ball form. Having both these can allow for huge skips in game. I'll show you a clip where you can easily jump up the side of the wall and rock bottom, skipping most of the entire area and getting into the museum. It's super easy and it's super cheesy. Number 8, teleporting oversights. When a character teleports or fast travels to another location, normally there's a preset 2 characters for that level, but it's not set up for all the levels in the game. This allows for a massive skip in jellyfish fields where you can bring Sandy here, and with using the first glitch, you can fly around the entire jellyfish cave, go in through the side, and get to the end of the level super quickly. Number 9, puff exploiting. This next one is just plain broken mechanics. In every level, there's an item or set of items that you can collect, and there's a number associated with how many you have. But if you teleport from downtown after collecting all the steering wheels, the memory from the steering wheels is stored, and any set of items will be completed no matter how much the actual item you have. I'll show you a clip of this from Kelp Forest and Goo Lagoon, and even this spot in Mermalair, where when done right, you can teleport across the map just for jumping onto this platform. Number 10, platforming. Finally, we get to the platforming, and for a platformer type game, this is super broken. Some of these places you can skip almost the entire level, just jumping in and around certain spots of the place that are cheesable beyond what they should be. I have examples from almost every zone, and most of it, in my opinion, is just oversighted and rushed game development on the dev side. Overall though, I enjoy speedrunning this game. Alright, that's the end, bye.